Hey there, it's John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and today is Saturday, August the 24th, 2024. Hope you're all doing well. Before I get into anything, let's have a little show and tell, shall we? So, I've been over the past year or so purchasing vinyl now and then. And I don't have a record player, but I'm much more getting it for the art. And this is a perfect example. This is from, I believe, 1968. Let's see. It didn't say it back here, but I remember looking it up and it was indeed 1968. Perhaps it will inside. No. Anyway, this is a great example because it's a two-record set from easy listening king Percy Faith called Forever Young. And I bought it for $3 because of this wonderful gatefold photograph. Which was taken by Peter, does that say Schula? Schula. Peter Schula. I love the absorption of the red. Mighty pretty girl, I have to say. But everything about it. It's a wonderful composition. I'll show it to you one more time. I hope you could see all of that. Fantastic cover. Well worth the $3 for a piece of art like that. That's, you know, what, 50 some odd years old. So there you go. Moving up to nowadays, another thing, they just sent me to review a remaster reissue of My Sister from Another Mister, Toya Wilcox, with two L's, of her 1985 album Minx, which was the transition. Stuff that was released before as Toya was the band Toya, of which she was the singer, but she ended that, and this is her first solo album, much like Paul McCartney and Wings becoming Paul McCartney. So what I love about this is it's about the size of a 7-inch single, but it is in fact a gatefold that opens up and has in this side two CDs, as well as a wonderful illustrated booklet of photos that Toya wore for the session, for the artwork for the album and for the subsequent singles. I really like this. See this green outfit she's wearing, this fiberglass thing? This was actually made for Grace Jones and is molded to her torso. And all of the clothing was designed by the fabulous Japanese designer Issey Miyake, just so you know. But anyway, I was delighted at the wonderful packaging here. It's just so very well done. And it was a surprise and a delight to get this, and I will get on it in the next week or so. I'll have a review up for it. So I think that concludes. No, here we'll just throw in writing another Star Trek novel, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Big Game. This novel is from 1993. So I just started it last night. I just read the first chapter. It's promising. So let's see. Since we last spoke, I talked about watching Turkish TV, and I was going to make that menemen dish, which I did on Sunday, and it came out wonderful. It was, I sauteed down an onion, chopped onion, and then added a can of Rotel fire roasted tomatoes because I knew I had to have tomato and spice. That combined it both. And then I diced up 2 Italian roasted red peppers. And then added to that salt, just a little, um, some red pepper flake, some cumin it called for, and paprika, and parsley. I didn't have time, but I've since gotten some. And a very interesting combination of that. And you cook it down till almost all the liquid is out of it, and then you crack eggs on top of it. You let them start to set and then whip them through it. And I had that with a couple of pieces of Portuguese bread, and it was spicy and delicious. I think the next time I make it, and I will make it again, um, I will put a little less crushed red pepper because I it was on the border of being a little too spicy for me to enjoy. But it was delightful. And the next day, my stomach didn't like that I had all those tomatoes and peppers, but it was worth it. So, and it's always good to try new foods, experience new things in life. So, what else has been going on? Working away, I got some nice reviews up. Talked to a few people, but not many. Uh, Gearing up for this coming Thursday, where I will have to go to a podiatrist. So I'll let you know how that goes. It was also my brother's 71st birthday on the 21st, so I got him a nice gift. And lovely talks with Suzanne and with who else did I talk to? I'm going to quickly see as you'll bear with me. Great talk with Lori, Daniela, Laura, my friend Clayton, who hopefully is coming to visit soon. Sue's my friend Pete, and that's it. That I see that I can determine there. If I've forgotten anyone, forgive me. And I've of course heard from people online. But I think that's been most of the week. It was sort of a non-week, just pushing through. I felt okay for the most part. I didn't feel so hot a day or two, but that's fine. Um, and that's what we got. So I think that's about it for this week. I always delight in hearing from any of you. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.